Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Libra. How are you guys? Now this week I will do your finance, career, your money. First, then your love life. Oops, there we go. So we have the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. Finance and career for Libra. What is it they need to know? Does Libra need to know? There we go. You got 4. Yeah. Some of you here, I feel like it, the High Priestess is here. So I feel like some of you are kind of keeping your feelings to yourself to do with your finances. It has to do with investing in something, a home or your financial foundation. It's also telling you to look at how you feel about something here. But I do think some of you may be suffering in silence here. But yet I see this something positive at the end to do with your home, your financial foundation. But it looks like you're keeping something to yourself. Because in the Seven of Pentacles is about patience, but it's also an energy of investing. So some of you may be kind of thinking about investing in something here to do with your home. That could be you're either thinking about buying a home, okay, or investing in something here to do with your home. But it looks as though you're keeping it to yourself, maybe suffering in silence a little bit here. Why would that be? Because the Four of Wands is about celebrating, so, but yeah, and I do feel like some of you, you're definitely keeping something to yourself. You're keeping it all in. Feel like you're waiting patiently for something here. What could it be? Because it's all about investing and patient, planting that seed, hoping something pays off here. So some of you may be hoping to pay off your home. You may be a little uncertain about that with the Novice of Chalices isn't communicating. It's more of your feelings about it here. Tell me about this. Yeah, so it has to do with some kind of truth, some kind of victory here. I actually feel, it could be coming up with some kind of idea about investing in your home here. Because that's often an idea, or a spark, or some kind of little aha moment here. Yeah, I feel it. Like I say, if you already own a home, you may be thinking of investing something in it. Now, it could be a situation that brings to a victory, but I feel like you're not saying anything. You're just... it's often an energy of suffering in silence, but I feel with this energy, it's more like you're just keeping it all in. You're not saying anything. There's a bit of trust issues with that here. Some of you, I do see a victory, but yet you're feeling possibly a little defeated here. Or it has to do with investing in it, and you're not so sure if you trust that this will be a victory. So a little silence there. Tell me about this Novice of Cups. Why is this here? Came out pretty quick. Yeah, it has to do with something long-term, stability. Some of you, I feel like you'd like to have a partner, because I do feel like if some of you could be feeling a little defeated, but yet I do see there's a victory. It's telling you to recognize this victory. But there's some kind of idea too, I feel, to do with investing in it. So you're probably trying to come up with an idea, maybe to pay it off sooner or possibly even purchase a home, but it's all about the patience and investing. Maybe a home-based business, but the Ten of Pentacles is stability. Yeah, some kind of stability I feel like you're hoping for here. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Why is this here for Libra's career and finances? Yeah, see, it's about harmony and balance. Whether you're looking at whether something's right for you, a situation, because it has to do with stability, something long-term, possibly paying it off here. So if you are planning investing in a home, it looks like you're, like I say, I feel like you're just not sure here. You're not trusting some sort of investment or whether something, will pay off. But it's all about harmony, doing the right thing. So I feel like you're just keeping this all to yourself. And I do think you're going to come up with an idea. I do feel there'll be a victory in the end. Because it's all about whether something's right for you or whether something is fair. Tell me about the Justice. Here we go. Yeah, so it could be a family home too, family legacy. Possibly some of you may have, and I do see reminiscing. I mean, it's energy of longing. So some of you may be longing for your own home, or you want to invest in it. But I feel like you're coming up with an idea, because I do feel this keeping this to yourself, some kind of victory. Like I say, it could be a family legacy, inheritance, something to do with a home. But I do see a little reminiscing with this here too. Some of you want a home for your children. I'm going to tell you there, I do see harmony. I do see things balancing out. I do feel, this idea, this victory here. And I do feel like you're keeping this to yourself, but I feel you feel a little bit defeated. But I feel like something is going to turn out okay here. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, because it has to do with stability at home. Maybe you're thinking, coming up with an idea to, if you are a parent, you may be thinking, long term for your children, or leaving a legacy for your children, hoping that you can maybe pay off a home, or even some of you purchase a home, or it has to do with an idea to do with a business in a home. Yeah, and I see there's some risk here, taking some kind of risk. Now, some of you are reflecting on maybe something that happened before, a risk, or you're revisiting something here, some kind of idea, something that I feel that you may have done before. Now, if this isn't about children or a home or legacy for your children, or just a safe place, stability for your children, you may be just reminiscing about something here, an idea to do at home, a business, because I feel some of you are just not trusting some kind of investment here, or you're feeling a little bit defeated. But I don't feel, it's more like you're not going to admit defeat, and you're just keeping things to yourself. But I feel like this is about going down this path. Some of you, it's just about buying a home, stability for children, or it's a, something that you're revisiting in the past, because you're looking back at something that was a victory, and you're keeping this to yourself. Some of you are actually single, or single parents too. But I feel this is an energy of, I feel like everything's going to be okay, because I feel like, you're looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself here. You have everything you need, but I feel, maybe a little bit of stress here with that Five of Swords, because it's not trusting the investment, or you're feeling, I feel it's like not admitting, you won't admit defeat. I feel like you're going down this path, and you're going to take some kind of a risk here, or you took a risk in the past. But I feel like you're moving towards something really positive. It feels like, I say, a house, a home, a family, something to do with children. Yeah, it's an energy of not giving up. So you're leaving something behind here, but I feel some of you are reflecting on the past. Now, this could be a job, a career, business idea, something to do with children, maybe a daycare for some of you. Like, it's about money and investing. It's about, the financial foundation. But I do see stability. See, some of you, maybe you weren't stable when you were young, possibly too. But I find this is an energy of not giving up. Whoever you are, you're not admitting any kind of defeat. But like I say, it's about trusting some kind of investment, hoping it's going to pay off. Hoping to pay off a home, leave that legacy for the children. Or like I say, revisiting something from your past. Yeah, I do see justice and balance. I do see harmony. I'm seeing a happy home here. Yeah, some of you too may be relocating, but it's taking the lesson, something from your past here. It's about revisiting something to do with stability and money, that financial foundation. So I do see possible relocating. Some of you might even, for some people, a few, maybe even moving back home for some time being here. But I really feel it's more like relocating, traveling light, taking what you need. I really feel like, I say, lessons being learned, applying it to this situation. So some of you, maybe in the past, something happens to do with your finance, houses, home. And if there are children involved, that's why I feel applying this. But I feel like you're heading down another path. I actually feel like you're headed towards a victory. You just maybe can't see it yet. But I feel some of you are keeping all this to yourself, kind of, not saying anything. Yeah, I see a little confusion, things that are hidden, some uncertainty. But I do see something deeply emotional here as well. But a cycle's over. See a new cycle beginning. I see a windfall of abundance. Now this could be an idea to do with a business or a home, to pay off a home if you feel like, because I feel it's not admitting any kind of defeat, just going for it with that Fool, taking a leap of faith, going down this path. I see a windfall of abundance, possibly even some kind of inheritance here, or wanting to leave a legacy for children. But I love this because it's like the timing. The timing is right. The timing is now. And that's where I feel some of you aren't, a little bit of not trusting something here. And it's also, I feel you're maybe feeling emotional about this. Tell me about the Five of Swords. But I feel that you've got positive energy here. I see a windfall of abundance. Yeah, see, something wasn't a victory in the past, but now you're moving towards more success. See, focusing on success, determined, you're not giving up. And I do feel like if this is about buying a home or relocating to a home here, or paying off a home, I do feel like it's positive. Because I see this windfall of abundance. The cycle has ended. Something from the past is over. You're moving towards something more successful. And I do see a reason to celebrate. Yeah, paying off bills, paying off debt, focusing on success. See, a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. If anyone here is a single parent and you've got all this weight on your shoulders, it's going to come to an end. Because the Ten of Wands is here, which means the sun is shining. Happiness is coming in here, and I really feel it's saying to focus on the positive. Don't give up. Don't admit defeat. Keep moving forward, planning, preparing for success. And I'm seeing a victory. Yeah, I definitely feel some very positive energy there. So whatever it is that I feel like it's an idea, a business, a home-based business for some of you. But some of you have tried it in the past and maybe you were defeated or it didn't work out the way you'd hoped. But I feel like this is a whole new cycle here. And I see paying off debt. I see a lot of responsibilities, burdens being lifted here because I feel you're going to be more successful. So it's about this positive thinking, going into a situation positive. Okay? Yeah. And I feel it's telling you to look at things from a different perspective, seeing things differently. See, it's about staying focused on the happy home, happy life energy. So if there are children, you're a single parent, or you just want to leave a legacy for your children, I see peace and harmony here. I see peace, making peace with the past as well. It's sort of just, like I see it, it's just things kind of calming down, being calm. I really feel like this is positive. Okay, so if you are trying to come up with an idea to be more successful, maybe a daycare in your home, or you just want that for children, but some of you are just revisiting something in the past, an idea that you had that maybe you didn't trust at the time, you may be trying that again. I mean, this reminiscing is here, and I see harmony, balance, but it's about whether something's right. You see, that's what I feel. And I really feel someone here is just kind of suffering in silence. So maybe it's time to talk to somebody. If like I say, somebody here's felt defeated in the past, but I feel like you're not going to give up and admit any defeat and just keep moving. And I do see a victory here. Yeah, it's about keeping that chin up and not giving up. Really quite beautiful, though. I mean, I can see this, somebody keeping all that in here, but there's an idea, some kind of truth and victory, reminiscing about past, something. It could be just an idea that you kept to yourself, and you may be ready to execute that, okay? Because the Fool is here, that leap of faith, going down this path. See, and look at the perspective. Yeah, it's a whole change of perspective here, so this is really nice. Yeah. Let's have a look at your love life. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's about choosing your battle. So this is why I feel it's all going to tie in. Often it's the energy is energy, whether it's your love life or your finance career. But this is energy of someone choosing their battle. See, I feel like you're making a choice, but in your love life too here. See, something that's worth working for. Very nice. It's an energy of not giving up. Some of you, again, someone here is coming in. I'm telling you, you've got some really positive energy. Yeah, look at, again, new perspective. Somebody here is not giving up. choosing your battles here. It's an energy of someone thinking things through. So I do feel this energy of letting the guard down. Okay, someone needs to let their guard down here because I see a whole new perspective. And I feel it's all going to tie together here. Because what I feel is there's this reminiscing, this truth. Somebody's seeing things from a whole different light here. And it could be someone around you seeing you this way as successful. Someone who doesn't give up. So I really like this energy, the way it's coming out here. Yeah, it's about giving and receiving. So some of you may be receiving something, a windfall of abundance. But I'm seeing reciprocity in a whole new perspective. Yeah, some of you definitely, you're laying down some burdens. It's all going to tie together. I feel like somebody here is going to come towards you and reach out. And they're hoping that you're going to reciprocate, because it has to do with someone laying down their burdens. A cycle has ended. So it's very possible some of you have someone who may have pushed you away at some point, or they were guarded or defensive. But it's someone seeing things in a whole different light about giving and receiving, being receptive. If you've had someone you felt took advantage of you in the past, I feel someone's going to reach out here. They have a whole different perspective, and it could be also yourself here. Yeah, I see 1 month or some kind of new moon during the next new moon. There's somebody going to reach out here. Now, it has to do with someone releasing burdens, baggage maybe from their past. It could be someone who's felt like giving up, and now they don't want to give up because they have a whole different perspective. It's looking things in a whole different light. Truth, victory, success. Something here could be successful. It has to do with a home, stability, a family. Wow. Yeah. 4 of Wands. See a house and a home. It all ties together. The energy is the energy. Let me pull out some energy for that 9 of Wands, some cards here. What is the 9 of Wands about? Yeah, see, it's an energy of looking at the details of a situation. It's all in the details of a communication here. Some of you might be thinking of reaching out to someone, or it's another person. It has a feminine image on it, but it could be a masculine energy as well. But this is someone kind of pondering the situation, feeling somewhat apprehensive, but now they have a whole new perspective about giving and receiving. Yeah, look at somebody's feeling a lot happier, looking at things. This is somebody looking at the bright side, a whole change of perspective, happy home, happy life. Look at that, giving and receiving. Why is this here for a Libra? Yeah, there's a real shift coming in here, like a whole new cycle, windfall of abundance, the timing is right. Yeah, we have the Lovers. Yeah, this is 2 people giving and receiving, 2 people. I feel like you got a person's going to reach out. I feel they're seeing the bigger picture. It's a person who sees this happy home, happy life. They're laying down the burdens. See, releasing possibly baggage too from the past. So somebody, and it could be, some of you could have someone here giving you money here. It has to do with responsibility and reliability, whether someone's reliable. Look, you've got an opportunity. You've got someone coming in to offer you a fresh new start. Okay. But if someone's cup runneth over here, and you can see they have a whole different perspective. So you got a person about to reach out. Now, whether or not you reciprocate or feel the same is another thing here. And you may kind of look at that. Tell me about this new moon. So I see, and like I say, the timing is saying 1 month, the next full moon. You've got a King of Wands energy, but this could be anyone. It's just a person here who's, see, you've got, it has to do with this looking at the past, something that happened. So someone here is very determined. They know exactly what they want. It's a family, a happy home, happy life. Somebody with a solid foundation. You've got someone who's going to reach out here. They're hoping you're going to reciprocate here. But it's somebody who is not going to give up. They're not giving up. It's someone who's felt like giving up, but they're not. Now, it could be somebody just feeling really enthusiastic, reaching out, telling you not to. But I feel it has to do with a house, a home. There's something worth celebrating here. And that's another thing I see. It's possible we have someone who's paying off their mortgage and they're ready for a fresh new start, or it's just somebody, taking responsibility to Yeah, they're just, like I say, it's about being reliable. It's about stability. It's also an energy of someone who pulls their weight. It's about giving and receiving between two people. But you see love here, the lovers, some sort of bond and a connection. Somebody wants love. Yeah, some of you have been waiting for this, waiting and waiting. You see, Four of Wands at home waiting. Maybe while you're at home, you're taking care of things. But I got to tell you, it all ties in. It's about two people here. A whole change of perspective about a home, a family. Could be children, grandchildren, whatever the situation. But it's definitely somebody here's longing for love. Yeah. Who is this King of Wands? Who is this King of Wands? Who is this person? They're just a person who's determined. You see, there's this looking at the past, leaving something behind, laying down the burden. Someone's letting go of baggage from the past. They're now looking at the future, the bright side, their happy home, happy life. Look at that. This is someone thinking about connecting. It could be you got somebody coming back around here, but it certainly doesn't have to be, because they're offering this cup. It has to do with someone who wants love. They want to talk. They want to connect. It looks like it's something you've been waiting for. Yeah, this person's an emperor here. And now we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, wanting love, longing for love. Some of you maybe were generous to someone, maybe gave them a gift or something sentimental. Whoever they are, they're reminiscing. But I gotta tell you, I mean, it could be just a crush too, but someone here's offering that cup. I feel like you're open to this. It's like something you're waiting for reciprocity. This person's an emperor. This is somebody who's fairly comfortable. See, this is someone who can give you a home. It's somebody who, and it could be someone who wants children, family, that happy home. But it's someone who's going to put all those cards on the table because they're looking at, at things and very happy. See, it's somebody here is reflecting, putting on the brakes, taking another look. Did you give somebody something? Did you reach out? Or did they not reciprocate at the time? But whoever they are, they want to connect. I see possibly a friend too. Ooh, could be a friend's first, but I feel like, we got the Queen of Cups. Some of you have been suffering in silence, maybe keeping things to yourself, not saying anything. And definitely it's an energy of someone not chasing. I feel some of you, it's more like you want something successful. You're focused on your house, your home, your children, whatever it may be. And of course, a lot of you probably don't have children, but like I say, it's just that longing, reminiscing, longing for a home. Yeah, just keeping it to yourself, but I feel this whole different perspective. I feel it's an energy of things calming down with the Six of Swords. It has to do with some of you may have relocated, but it's interesting because it's someone who's making peace with their past and they're coming forward. It's a person who's thinking about someone here. Ooh. Tell me about this Three of Wands. What is happening here? This is really it's sort of like it's just flowing into this positive. There's this emotional energy of this flow. And this Three of Wands, yeah, someone's releasing baggage, but look at someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. See, it has to do with respect, self-respect, self-worth. Ooh, somebody here is really in those feels here. And I feel like what they are letting go of baggage from the past, but it's also about two people coming together, whether it's mutual. Somebody here is looking to see if you feel the same, if it's mutual. There could be a past person here who's had a crush, maybe never acted on it. Some of you may have since then moved or relocated, or this person has, or it's somebody coming back to town. Often this is an energy of, when I see the Six of Wands with this energy in children, I often see it's about freedom, somebody breaking free. When the children leave home, they go off on their own. Someone here is I feel, feeling ready. But it has to do with this person looking at this, looking at the bright side, hoping and planning and preparing for success. I feel this is very positive. You have an Emperor here. Now, it could be two people who, lived in the same neighborhood, because it's like somebody went down this other path, their journey, their lifelong journey. It's often too an energy of setting someone free. I'm seeing the boomerang effect too. What you put out there comes back to you. When you set something free, it comes back. So this is really interesting. Yeah, this person wants to offer you this pentacle. It's coming in right, stable harmony, building a foundation, a home. So if this is something that you've always wanted and longed for, was a home, this is someone who can give you a home. Now, it could be a father figure or someone as well here, but like I say, a down payment on a home. But it's some of you, it's just an energy of committing to this, some sort of commitment. Someone's hoping it's mutual. See this energy of the star, releasing things from the past, letting it go. I'm not seeing forgiveness per se, but it's possible. The Queen of Cups is here. Yeah, but I feel this is that mutual energy, this connecting, talking. It's about communicating, seeing eye to eye. It has to do with hopes and dreams, what two people wanted here. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Where's this going? Yeah, see, it could be a father situation, a legacy, inheritance. But I also see two people being on the same page. It's lifestyle habits, what two people want. This is really lovely. And I mean, I do see like a negotiation, a contract, or somebody loaning someone money, or somebody could be giving someone money to put a down payment on a home. Yeah, look at temperance, someone tempering their past. It's a person kind of pulling back. Someone's definitely pulling back here, but it's someone looking at things from a whole different light, a whole different perspective. Someone's maybe seeing you this way, or vice versa. But this is a person getting ready. See, someone's getting ready. You've got a person who's ready for something here. There's someone who's preparing. They're finding that balance within themselves. I do see a little healing energy here. Oh, I love this. Yeah, and I feel, like I say, I feel like you've got somebody here who's going to come forward. I mean, they're offering you a cup. I feel like this is what you want. Someone to reciprocate. It's possible someone didn't reciprocate in the past. Maybe they weren't ready. Like I say, they could have had children living at home, and it could be yourself. Lots of times when people are single parents, you know, they maybe go out and date, and only to have that realization that till the children grow up or leave home, they don't want to get into any kind of committed relationship. It has to do with responsibility, someone trying to do the right thing. Yeah, look at that. I see cooperation, compromise, compatibility, but I also see it's two people doing things together, doing something together. There's togetherness here. See, it's an energy of it takes two. This is lovely. There's going to be so many different scenarios here. Just take what resonates. But I feel like you're going to team up with someone, and you're going to do something together, and you're going to go down this path. See, releasing baggage from the past, but it's an energy of where it's mutual feelings. So I feel this is really lovely. I'm going to pull out, let's have a couple Moonology cards. What can you expect from this situation, Libra? Some of you are about to get something you want here. Yeah, it's time to take action. See, this is someone who needs to come in. 9 of Wands, something worth fighting for. It's possible somebody maybe pushed you away in the past, or you did. The time wasn't right. Well, the time is now. It has something to do with children, or it's like I say, somebody was crushing and never acted on something. But there's a journey here, someone's journey. And I feel like this is someone here preparing. See, someone's feeling ready. I feel the feminine is ready, but this person is becoming ready. They're preparing themselves. They're about to take action. See, it's little Aries energy. It has to do with someone that's that Mars energy, that fighting spirit. See, something that's worth fighting for. So beautiful energy there. Yeah, but nothing is set in stone. See, nothing was set in stone. There was no commitment, nothing solid. So this is quite interesting. I do feel this is someone here who's going to reach out here. They're hoping it's mutual. But nothing is yet set in stone. So in other words, this person hasn't reached out. Yeah, someone's releasing negativity. It could be a Scorpio energy. Someone is releasing a lot of negativity. See, it has to do with past, maybe childhood, whatever it may be. But yeah, I do see definitely this progress, this victory, moving towards a situation that's more successful. Could be, like I say, feel somebody here, a home-based business here. You're definitely, you know, whatever it may be, some idea that you may have had in the past that maybe the time wasn't right and it is now, because that energy has to do with somebody who didn't complete something. The time wasn't right, or someone didn't trust investing in it at that time. So yeah, and it all ties in with this relationship energy as well. Yeah, it's an energy of you are good enough. See, taking care of yourself, looking out for yourself, very independent energy. So you are good enough. But I feel there's someone here who maybe felt you were out of their league or they weren't good enough. So this other person is also going through this shift. Ooh, I feel like there's like a time machine here. Yeah, see, a win-win forecast. This is beautiful, bringing love into the situation. So somebody here is definitely in their feelings here. It has to do with love. It has to do with balance and harmony. See, there's that balance and harmony, a happy home, happy life. It has to do with commitment. So this is somebody who didn't commit. Or some of you may have had a person here who was in a committed relationship and there was some kind of friendship that didn't go anywhere. But I mean, there's so many scenarios here. This is beautiful, though, because I feel it has to do with love. And I do see some Aquarius energy here as well. You see? Look at how these cards all match up with the energy. So this is somebody coming in to offer up this love. Their cup runneth over with feelings. They want to connect. It could be someone who maybe pushed you away or they were guarded for some reason. Or like I say, the timing wasn't right, because that's what it looks like. Well, it certainly is now. So you got a person here. Yeah, someone here has some personal issues reaching resolution. See, somebody who's resolved something. Now, this is some Cancer energy. It's the crab. It's the energy of someone who's very soft on the inside, maybe a little hard, macho, masculine energy on the outside. So somebody you feel is like I say, it's like getting softer, getting more emotional. Someone's got some feelers. They want to connect here. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. So I see prosperous dreams need a practical plan. A lot of Taurus energy. So someone may have been maybe a little stubborn or not ready, but this is, I mean, I like it when the Taurus energy comes out, because this is somebody who's very much into home. Now, they don't have to be a Taurus. They could have it in their chart. I do see the Hierophant being here. See, there's that energy. It's lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with commitment. It has to do with faith and commitment. Somebody wants a committed relationship. See, it's a person who's been getting ready, preparing themselves. And I see an energy of someone, it has to do with balance, balancing out their life. So this is somebody who may have felt at the time the situation didn't serve, but they're certainly seeing it different. I feel both of you. It's a whole different perspective. So very nice energy here, Libra. This is actually a very good reading. I do feel this is a situation of someone reaching out, offering you, starting something, but it's somebody often who's going to share their feelings. Now, with this energy, like I say, it's a person pondering, looking at the details of the situation. Maybe you gave someone a gift, or it's something sentimental. It could be just, house and a home sentimental. It has to do, I feel there has to do with inheritance. It has to do with children, or inheriting a home. So whatever it is, it's solid, reliable, dependable. Someone's planting the seed. So I do feel there's an energy of someone wanting to commit. This is really nice. Wish you the best, Libra. You guys will have to let me know. But boy, there's a lot of stuff going to go on here in this next while. And it, like I say, someone here wants to talk. So I would say in a month or so, you may have a conversation with someone. Now, if you have no idea who this is, this could be just how something plays out. But someone here is coming in to take control, taking the lead. But you can see they're kind of reviewing something here. They're putting on the brakes a little, staying in control of their emotions, and they're looking at something here. And it all ties in with this sentimental longing, a gift. Could be somebody looking at giving you a gift, giving you something. But I got to tell you, some of you, there is inheritance, something to do with a legacy and inheritance. Wish you the best. Take care. I really feel something is really shifting in your life, and we'll see you soon.